riding at a ski resort. Pulling out your phone every time just to call each other is really inconvenient. This is especially true when you're on the lift, listening to music or watching YouTube. It's the same for winter sports athletes who need to communicate with their coaches in real time during training, lessons, or private sessions. That's why the newly released product, the Summit X, is such a great solution for couples and friends. This product is an intercom that can be installed on most helmets. It works not only with winter sports helmets, but also with motorcycle helmets. Because it's an intercom, it supports multi-user wireless communication. That means several people can talk at the same time. You can literally chat all day long. It's compatible with the SENA Latitude S2 winter sports helmet. It also works with most other SENA products that support mesh intercom. It can even be used with devices like the Insta360 X5. This allows you to use voice commands. For YouTubers, it's an extremely useful tool for both recording and filming. Installation and removal are very easy. You can quickly mount it on a friend's helmet during a trip. You can also lend it to a camera operator while filming. Now, let's install it on a helmet. You can see that several different adapters are included. When you first take the product out, a clip is already attached. I recommend removing this clip first. The clip you'll probably use the most is this one. Like this. Done. You also need to connect the microphone. Just align it with the slot and push it in. Now the microphone is connected. These parts are used to mount the speakers inside the helmet. This thick sponge adjusts the distance between the speaker and your ear. We'll attach it here. Some helmets don't allow speakers to stick well, depending on the material. Even if the helmet is made of plastic or fabric, you can use these sticker-type speaker pads. The connector here is also designed to be easily detached. First, I'll install it on a Smith Snowboard helmet. It's a very well-known brand. I'll use the clip adapter, which is the easiest to install. Smith helmets have a zipper like this. You can simply place the speaker inside this pocket. It's very simple. This is the most basic setup. Now let's install it on another helmet. Next is a ski helmet. This one is designed for athletes. It looks very safe. For this helmet, you need to use a different adapter. You can attach it like this using an adhesive mount. The speakers are mounted on the inside. It's very simple. Now you can use it with this type of ski helmet as well. Next is a motocross helmet. You install it by placing it inside. Using adhesive, you attach it near the chin strap. Done. It works perfectly with off-road helmets too. Because it's white, it actually looks very clean. Now let's move on to a motorcycle helmet. It matches very well with a white helmet. I'll just do a quick setup here. As you can see, it works with motorcycle helmets as well. So you don't need to limit yourself to winter sports helmets. Thanks to the variety of clips and adapters, you can install it on many different helmets in many different ways. To turn it on, press the two buttons at the same time.
Hello, phone pairing.
Now connect it to your smartphone. If you're only using the intercom without a phone, just press any button.
Handle.
Press the orange button to start the intercom.
Mesh intercom on. Channel 1.
Press it again to turn the intercom off.
Mesh intercom off.
Press and hold for 1 second to mute the microphone. Press and hold again for 1 second to unmute it. Once you've connected it to your smartphone via Bluetooth, download and install the SENA Outdoor app. With this app, you can update the firmware and easily manage intercom channels and settings. You can also make phone calls using the speed dial feature. Supports multiple languages worldwide. Open the SENA Outdoor app first. Once your helmet is connected, tap the gear icon in the top right corner. Change to your preferred language. The speakers are 40mm HD speakers. They deliver very clear and detailed sound during phone calls and intercom conversations. Voices sound crisp and easy to understand. Music performance is also excellent. The sense of space is impressive. You can still hear ambient environmental sounds. Using the equalizer in the app, you can boost the bass for more powerful sound. This makes it great for solo snowboarding, riding an e-bike, or riding a motorcycle. There are dedicated volume control buttons. If you receive a call while riding, press the center button to answer. Press and hold it for 2 seconds to end the call. Press and hold it for 2 seconds while the phone is ringing to reject the call. When you're not on a call, press and hold the center button for 3 seconds to activate your smartphone's voice assistant. Next is the speed dial feature. Press and hold the plus button for 3 seconds to enter speed dial mode. Use the plus and minus buttons to scroll through your saved presets. You can also quickly call the last person you spoke with.
Speed dial 1. Speed dial 2. Select number redial.
To connect it to an Insta, 360x5, or another smartphone, press and hold the center button for more than 5 seconds. When you hear the sound, connect your new Bluetooth device. Voice commands, audio recording, and video recording will all be available. Using the SENA Wave app, you can share locations with your group. Distance limitations are also removed. Even friends using different Bluetooth devices can join by installing the app. One downside is the simple square design. It may look a bit plain at first. However, when wearing thick gloves for skiing or snowboarding, the buttons are extremely easy and intuitive to use. You always know exactly where each button is. When used on white or colorful helmets, it actually makes the helmet stand out more. It doesn't ruin the design at all. It looks like professional equipment. This means it works with winter sports helmets, off-road helmets, and motorcycle helmets. You can also use it with a SENA Latitude helmet. One device can be used across multiple helmets. The Summit Axon also includes many other smart features. Check the description or the pinned comment for a link to the detailed user manual. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe. I'll be back with more interesting gear. Please leave a nice comment as well. This was Mobilant. Thank you for watching.